in the world's most famous arena. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The proverbial 4-point game up for grabs, is that fair to say tonight?
It is. When you play in conference, the games are so critical. You're jockeying for position all season long. And the 2 points at the beginning of the year, they're the same as the 2 points late. You need them, and you don't want them to have them.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Moves it to Lindgren. Couldn't complete the pass. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes a hit on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, another consecutive stop. Denies him.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
New York's on the attack. Here's a chance. Denied with the blocker. Slides the puck ahead to Teravainen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Slavin. Directs it on over to Svechnikov. Denies him. He got all of it. There's another for the hit parade. Setting up behind his own net now. Kreider's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Gets the glove on it to make the save.
Panarin's got a quick release, and when he's in motion, his shot is so hard to catch. That's his make-it-snappy zone ability, and it gives him the edge when he's coming in hot.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. The Hurricanes move it in. Centering pass! Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
Carolina's hard work in this opening period pays off.
Great when the anthem finished. These guys were on it. They've done a really terrific job and are well rewarded for that first goal.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Pinned up along the boards. And it's kicked away. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. New York's got the puck against the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Centering pass! And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Moved out in front! And that one's broken up. Slides it over with pace to Trocheck. Gains the zone from the right. Now a quick pass to Domi. And that one's stopped. Scores! Max Domi!
No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Carolina's now jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
They didn't sit back after that first one, James, and they've been rewarded again.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A shot! Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Domi. Great defensive effort with the stick. Across the line from center. And it's a quick pass to Kopp. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
New York's got possession of the puck. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. D'Angelo's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but it's turned away.
Aho's got that third-eye zone ability, which means he's fantastic at making those difficult passes to create the perfect chance for his teammates. Panarin's able to move his feet and fire pucks at the same time. His make-it-snappy zone ability is that quick shot while moving in stride, and it's how he likes to create scoring chances. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
The game, please remember to be alert at all times in the receiving area. Even within the safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area.
2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Pad save. He's on it tonight. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great poke check on the reach. The Rangers play it along the boards. Quick pass to Fox. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And the puck's kicked free. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a chance. Turning aside with the glove by Anderson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slavin's got it across the line. And that's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Breakaway. Stays with it to make the save.
Really good patience as he doesn't overreact, but that's a good deke. Guy just doesn't finish it off.
He scores. Well, when it rains, it pours. Puck dumped in. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And he gives it over to Natchez. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Shesterkin's fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Oh, comes up with the stop. Nice feed from the goaltender. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck.
Make it change.
Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards.
Change line. And
now he angles it across to Natchez. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck picked up by Stahl. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. Keeps possession. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. New York's looking to break out. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Niederreiter. There's a hit on the play. Made that stop. The Rangers take it along the wing. Hunt's got it along the wing. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Another look on the replay at a good scoring chance that's turned aside. The goalie's in position. Doesn't have to make a spectacular save, so it's a good one.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Shot!
Takes that pass back at the point. And the horn sounds to stop the bleeding, at least for a few minutes anyway.
Playoff game, our team store brings you our items of the game. Stay warm and stylish here in the ring with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment.
Just $10. Hurry and supplies are limited.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Carolina's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Here's a chance, and that's blocked away. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. D'Angelo's taking it from his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot on net, and the puck dies with the Trapper save.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. New York's won the draw. Comes up with the stop. A chance right in front. Oh, and another save.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Moves the puck across to Svechnikov. Quick shot. Big time stop there. Handles the puck.
Change lines, come on!
They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Anderson. Uses the boards with the bank pass. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Answers it with an even better save. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. And he blocks that one. In the back of the net, they score! That is something to build on.
I like the way they responded here. This game could have gone ugly and out of hand, but now they're at least within shouting distance. These are fun goals to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove. It feels great.
The Rangers have got one back here now in the third.
They're really going to have to push. They're going to run out of time here in the last period.
New York's won it. Passes it over to Panarin. Uses the force on that hit. From the right side, they gain the zone. Cutting to the slot. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Through center. Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he denied that opportunity. Trocheck's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to Shea. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the pass. New York's in now.
Line change.
Back to the blue line. Poked away by Shea. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Quick pass over to Strome. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play.
For the last 2 hours, it's been this same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Check in with our own Carlin Bathe. Who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars?
Aho's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
New York's got the puck along the wall. A chance! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. The Hurricanes have it now. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Foss got in the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And now it's over to Stahl. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
Get to the bench. Come make a change.
Kreider's got it against the boards. Kicked away. The Rangers really need a goal here. They've pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. A shot at the empty net. Misses. Passes on over to Panarin. Oh, what a save by Anderson. It is all over. Carolina's lead evaporated in that third, but they still hang on for the win.
This is one reason the coaches go crazy. They're trying to understand what happened in the 15-minute intermission that a big lead turned into this.
And that'll do it. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.